Limon, Bluefields, Kine Island, and many islanders live that way.
Miss Crystal, in your young days, who had shop here in this section?
Well, when I came up to know myself, they had a shop down the bay that was Captain Harkin. Captain Harkin. That is Diego and Marco's father. There was a man who was all in the glow with money and everything. Then afterward, they had several little shops around. They had Mr. Winfield had a little shop. They had a club shop out on the beach. Duffy's had a little shop. Napoleon Newball had a little shop in his home. They had several little shops. But the biggest shop that was here at that time was Captain Harkin.
Miss Crystal, tell us how Sunday used to be first time.
Every family was going to church. Regardless what your church, what religion is, but everybody was interested to church. And when you come back home, you have your lunch and you relax. Who have organ, they always the family club up or friends and go there and sing. And on Sunday night they go to church. Everybody was interested in church, even to the little children. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, we don't need creation. Somewhere where the children them can play. They need a park. They need people that would give them a lot of good advice, good company, good friendship. That's what children need, friendship, regardless who they may be. But older people should all the time look to love them and friend them instead of criticize them. They need love. And that's what Old Town and the whole world need, love.
Miss Crystal, to end this wonderful interview, give us a message to the people of your community.
Well, my message to the people, love your family, love your neighbor. Stop criticize, stop mock. You have a lot of young people that like to mock. Don't mock old people. Love old people. If you meet one on the street, and you can lend a helping hand to cross her or him over the road, cross. They need affection. Old Town need love. They need parents that love and parents that will train their children and not talk a lot of things in front. Neither use unseen language before your children. That is popular around the world now. You don't know who is mama or who is papa and who is son or who is daughter. My advice is that train your children in the right way, in the fear of God.
Miss Crystal, thank you very much for being here in my Providence.
Well, you are welcome.
And you, my TV viewer, don't move because my Providence soon come back with more about Old Town.
Here we having a good time with all the beautiful people. Nothing present Britton, y'all present Old Town and camping up lazy hill. Fresh water, pee and so is pay on the case. But I'm host people always smiling, yes, and all the rest from the whole province. This is a special dedication to my beautiful Providence. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love my Providence. I love my Providence.
TV viewers, my Providence is here in Old Town. We are at Mr. Celonis Robinson Howard home. He is a son of this section. Mr. Celonis, welcome to my Providence, and let us talk a little bit about Old Town.
About Old Town, we used to it was a hard life for us them days anyhow, because those days wasn't no money. Everybody had to work wrong for their living. You had to fish in, but not the way how they are fishing in now. You have to, then I had no glass so you put on your face and no fin, but they used to have dines with your loans. And we and the old people them at least used to get together because we was disciplined from home. You don't wait till you get on the road that somebody want to try to discipline you on the road. For instance, this young generation that we are passing now, I don't understand what going to become of them. But our living now was really hard them days. We used to fishing on Wednesday. On Saturday was a real fishing day, and the rest of the day we have to work, machete work, hard work, to get a 50 cents a day. That's the only money we used to make was a 50 cents a day. And out of that 50 cents you have to maintain yourself with it. For there was nothing else to do. And about the school part, we could have hardly go to school. Because we had to work too hard. We had to go evening school. I license darking. And we had to work out license darking grass piece, his ground, and everything to pay our schooling. Because there was no money. And when I was around 14 years old, I had to start hustle for myself.
Mr. Selonis, tell us about a little about the entertainment. What you used to do when you was boy?
Well, we used to play a lot of baseball. We had a club this side, but it was only 3 clubs, one from town, one from Bottom House, and one from Old Town here. And we used to play, right in the swamp out there, we used to play ball. And up by the top swamp there too. We never had no feel like how them play. No, we used to play in the swamp. And out there was the horse track too, where they used to run horse out of there, right out by the beach there. They used to run horse out the side too. And we had a lot of dance when we finished with our ball game. We go right by son of his house and make for a spree right there till all 12 o'clock in the morning before we separate with the same uniform dancing and spreeing.
Mr. Selonis, people from my Providence want to know what you believe Old Town need.
Well, right now, the most important thing where I believe Old Town need right now is to fix them crossroad. It's so hard to get down here. If you go out by Pantan Beach right now, I believe you nearly have to swim. All up where Gregory them live, or is them live when it rain like hard like so you can hardly come out. Come out of your house, you go anywhere, and you can't nobody pay any attention to those things. Just leaving everything like that, right? So, but you know, politics is funny. Everybody do vote for one person, you can't get anything done.
All right, and tell us now what you like about Old Town.
Well, I have to like Old Town whether it's good or bad because I born and grew here, so, and I live here till God spare my life 82 years, so. I love Old Town.
All right, Mr. Selonis, this now you mentioned Amos Duffis. Tell us who was Amos Duffis.
Amos Duffis is a man from San Andres Island. Come here when he was a boy. And he come here and look like he fall in love with the island and he stay here and he get married and he have all his children them from here. And it's him and Dario Manuel bring the baseball to Providence and it's them teach us to play ball. And afterward a boy from Bluefields, he come up here and was living here married to a girl for out by the beach there. And him finish train us about baseball and all them kind of thing.
Well, we want to talk now about how it used to be when you used to get in love those days.
Well, I want to tell you something. We had it hard in our days when we was boy. Not like now, when you're going out of the house, 12 or 13 years old, I say you have boyfriend, I have girlfriend. When we do say we had a girlfriend, we only go to church to see the girl, but you can't talk to them because they're along with somebody older. So you can't go near them. You only walk behind to get to see them. Can't talk to them or nothing. Or the old people say they want to make a ring play when moon shine up in the swamp. And that's the only way we could get a kiss is in the ring play. We couldn't get no kiss from a girl. Now these days, when the parents is getting ready to go to bed, the children is getting ready to go out. And them permit it. So them, after you have to say the parent them giving away them child on the road. Well, all my advice to these young generation, I can tell them must behave themselves, give up the drugs, and go and do something like what we used to do, go and make a ground or something, and that they don't have to depend on the packet every day if you go and buy something to eat. You see that what we used to have to do, we had to work. And I would like to for they get up because I believe I have some of them, but I'm not really not here any of my them grandchildren them smoking drugs, but I can't give account for it. But I know a lot of these young ones here take it up and make it a habit, and you can't say anything to them because you're going to get cursed. Because they don't want no advice from nobody at all. Absolutely not.
Mr. Celonis, thank you very much for being here in my Providence.
Okay, and I congratulate you all to come here too. And you are welcome anytime you want to come.
And you, my TV viewer, don't move because we soon come back.
Providence, I want me wake up every morning, me give Jaja thanks in this paradise land. And me look on the blue sea, the green fields, what a beauty. Yeah, just feeling the Caribbean breeze, and check out all the coconut trees, how them dancing, how they shaking with the music.
At the entrance of Old Town Bay, we come to the end of My Providence today. So don't forget to watch our next emission of My Providence because we will take you to another wonderful place. Thank you very much. This is My Providence.
I love my Providence. I love my Providence. I love my Providence. I love my Providence. I love my Providence. I love my Providence. I love my Providence. Here we having a good time with all the beautiful people. Nothing present Freetown, y'all present Old Town and Camp, big up Lazy Hill, fresh water.